Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to probably be finishing off Promise Mascot Agency. We're going into... Michi's had his pep talk. I've run through my full gamut of available voices and accents in his little dream fighting sequence. But they're now going to go in and try to win this national annual Grand Prix. Let's do it.
Heck yeah!
Hero card found. The Promise Mascot Agency, it's got... a million strength, but we gotta find it. I expect it's one action, but it gives us 5 back. So, we'll see how this pans out. Oh, okay. Plus the people of Kaso-Machi, likewise. The Kasuya family, likewise, and the Shimazu family. Oh, and we've got the Janitor and Pinkie. Okay, so we've got a lot of cards, 5 cards in the deck that could potentially just win it at a stroke. Sounds pretty good.
So, how about it? Want to save face and forfeit, or do you want to be ground into dirt? The Promise Mascot Agency does not back down. We do not give up and we do not run. Our mascots believe in us and we believe in them. We know something is going on here. We know you are giving us impossible tests, but the fight is not over yet. Oh, more accusations. Well then, let's see how well you do.
It's killing time!
On with the show!
Tamagetta, time to shine. So we just need to keep going until we draw one of the mega cards, I think.
Have some abhorrent content fiends. I love these guys. Tamagetta is in hell. Tamagetta couldn't keep their cool. I love a good fight. Whatever, send your pathetic heroes.
500,000. Okay. Well, we drew one. So, oh, we drew all of them. Oh, that's a whole deck now. Interesting. Okay. Boom. Even easier than I thought.
What? Oh, crap. I've got a bad feeling about this. What?
Blasted! The Promise Mascot Agency is back, baby!
Is something wrong, Mike? No, why would it be?
Show us the scores!
10, a perfect score.
What?
You seem surprised, Mike.
No. Next test.
Kaijin. Is that his name? Fujin. Yeah.
Next up, the Machine of Abyssal Darkness. Think you can cope with this death machine? Yeah, that's it. Give it a good bang if it ain't working. That'll definitely help. You broke it! Look at all the weird stuff it's spewing out. How are you gonna fix this?
$750,000, but we should be okay. With our new mega deck.
What? That wasn't supposed to happen. I've got a bad feeling about this. Are you kidding me? What is going on? The Promise Mascot Agency is what is going on.
Promise! Promise! Promise!
This isn't right.
10, a perfect score.
I'm dead.
Why would that be, Mike?
God, I love our mascots!
You still need to win this next one, and this one is the hardest, yet it is impossible, and you will fail.
Bring it on!
This is the narrow door.
This is it. Now you face the ultimate test. The nemesis to all mascots awaits you. You can get yourself psyched up all you want, but you'll never defeat this door.
Clap! This is like the very first one we did.
See? You're stuck. Your dreams are dead. No more dreams, no more promises. You got no chance. Goodbye.
Okay, what's our total? 1 million. Just so happens that we can do that. Who should we let do it? It's actually 10 million, isn't it? Yeah, good counting. Boring, Dad. Let's give it to the Janitor and Pinkie. It has to be, doesn't it? Bye-bye.
What? What the hell is up with those heroes? I don't want to die.
Why is he gonna die?
Oh no.
Yeah!
We kept the dream alive.
We rule! You suck! Eat it!
Whatever little trick you were trying to pull didn't work. No, don't.
10, the perfect score. The Promise Mascot Agency wins.
A promise never dies.
Get the champagne! Get me the finest tuna! Get me everything! We rock! You suck! We rock! You suck!
I don't want to die.
Test mine now!
National Annual Grand Prix finale results. Has Promise Mascot Agency done enough? Third, Okinawa Dream Mascots. Second, Hello Morning Agency. And then we have the Promise Mascot Agency. What's going to happen now? The Promise Mascot Agency wins this year's National Annual Mascot Grand Prix. No one has ever scored 3 perfect wins in a row.
This can't be happening. I'm over. I'll be dead by morning.
This is nonsense. Disqualify them now.
Well, if it isn't Mayor Poopy Pants.
This little freak and a yakuza thug cannot be allowed to win this contest. This town will be a national joke if you allow a criminal to win. Do you really want your Grand Prix solid like this? The result stands. The Promise Mascot Agency have scored 3 perfect wins, attaining more points than the other agencies.
Hey, I'm the damn mayor-elect. Don't you start throwing your weight around, Mater. You're out of here.
I thought you liked Yakuza. You're the one desperately working with the Fujiwara Syndicate to get the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund back after embezzling it.
What? How dare you? That's not true! Enough of this. Disqualify them now, Mater. Why do you fail at everything?
Tokihira.
You're a dead man.
So it was you and Fujiwara that rigged the Grand Prix. Why?
To see all your precious values amount to nothing.
Listen, sweet stuff. Have you ever thought that you might not be cut out for this life?
What would you know? Your little business is pathetic. You'll die pushing a pen around while I reshape the world.
Toki, come back to the family.
No. You've all forgotten what it is to be a yakuza. We're not meant for normal society. Ren Rintaro. I mean, he was right at the beginning of the game. I've got no idea what I voiced him as. I don't know. You should have let him kill me at the exchange, boss.
Holy Lord, your shirts are bad.
Mikey, you said you'd sort this for us. You're not a deal breaker, are you?
Mike, you goddamn punk. You're gonna be first against the wall.
I had no choice. I'm broke. I'm Mike Miller.
Nuh-uh, not doing it.
Why, Mike? They wanted me to rig the competition so that you'd fail. I needed the money badly. No one had ever heard of you before, so I figured it was okay.
You couldn't even let me enjoy a fall from grace, could you?
You picked the wrong people to try to drag down with you, Toki.
That's all very precious, but that won't save you this time. I have all the funds, weapons, and tools I could ever dream of. You can't win, Michi. Let's be unafraid.
None of those things are going to help you here.
You can't clean up the mess you've got yourself into. The janitor has met his match. Boys, kill them all. Burn the agency to the ground. Bring me Shimizu. I want to deal with her myself. We have some unfinished business.
You'll do no such thing. Can the production crew sever the broadcast feed, please?
What on earth are you possibly going to do to stop me? It's the feds. Minoru Ogawa.
More than you might think. My name is Minoru Ogawa, First Lieutenant in the Hara Federation. I wish I could say it is a pleasure to meet you. The Promise Mascot Agency won the Grand Prix. If you lay a finger on them, you will be interfering in our business. The Promise Mascot Agency is under the protection of the Hara Federation. The same goes for the Shimizu family, and anyone else in this town. Any move on the Shimizu family will be seen as an act of war, and Tokyo will be forced to make a move on the Fujiwara as necessary.
Give me a break, suit boy. Is that tie holding your head on or what? It's summer, man. Let it loose a little.
Oh, there's two of you. Is one of you the clever twin, or are you both going to make a stupid decision today? You will not be warned again. We have this town surrounded. You will only leave the island alive if you leave now without a scene.
Daisuke Yamamoto.
Boss, they're not bluffing. My phone's going nuts. These guys are warning me that they're all over the town. Our boys are surrounded.
No, I don't care who you are. I won't allow the future I rightfully deserve to be denied to me yet again.
Mr. Tokehira, I must insist that you leave the island. I trust you can be reasonable. We have informed your superiors in the Fujiwara Syndicate of this situation. They wish to discuss your subsidiary family with you. Toki, please. You need to leave. This is for your own safety. You're still my oath brother. We'll find a way to sort this out.
After everything that's happened, how can you stand there and still be a family man?
You don't need to die here.
Fine. Ren, tell our men to leave the island.
Yes, boss.
Be afraid of every shadow, Michi. I will win eventually.
What about me?
Oh, you're on your own, old man.
Owned!
What? Uh-oh. Please calm yourself, Mr. Miller. We have known that you have been compromised for a while. We have prepared arrangements for you. We owe you an explanation, Mr. Sugawara. I apologize for inviting myself into your home, but could we have a private word at your agency? Of course.
Mishizani, what's going on? We heard what happened at the Grand Prix.
Matriarch Shimizu, my name is Minoru Ogawa. I represent one of the founding families of the Hara Federation.
You'll never wear a suit as nice as his. One of the highest-ranking officers in the Hara Federation of Tokyo, a leader of one of their founding families.
We sadly didn't get to meet during the negotiations, but my superiors spoke very highly of you.
Oh, a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Ogawa. Your reputation precedes you.
You do me a great service. This is my lieutenant, Hiroto Kimura. Pleasure to meet you all. We have heard much about the Shimizu family.
Once conducted a business deal by hanging an executive out of a window. Minoru Ogawa's right-hand man and oath brother, a powerful officer within the Hara Federation. This is my head officer, Don Ki, and my daughters, Nui and Jui. You already know my first lieutenant, Mishizani.
A pleasure. I apologize for not warning you about Mike and the Fujiwara Syndicate sooner, but the show had to go on. We considered alerting you, but concluded that containing them on the island with a large amount of manpower was the safest course of action. We couldn't afford to scare them off. I hope you can forgive me. May I ask why the Hara Federation are pretending to be the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association? We're not pretending. Myself and Kimura are the heads of the mysterious masked figures. Giving mascots a platform to shine is our gift to the country. It happens to be a lucrative passion. The mascot industry has the potential to grow exponentially, even beyond Japan.
Hara Federation's wings are clipped by borders, society, police, and government. Mascot events attract a great deal of high-profile licensing and advertisement deals across the country. We keep it separate from the Hara Federation, as we don't want that attention focused on us. A lot of our investors wouldn't want to associate their brand with ours, so we created a new one, the Mascot Ranking Association. Although what happened on stage has exposed our involvement, a problem for tomorrow.
We have been intrigued by the emergence of the Promise Mascot Agency. A doomed agency in a rural town has created quite the fairy tale story. People love an underdog, and you have captured the imagination of the country.
I always thought you guys were dark gods born in a forgotten nightmare planet beyond the stars.
I can see why you'd think that. We were surprised when the agency was opened with the same address as an old failed agency. Our intelligence team had flagged the agency up as being once registered to the Shimizu family. We then confirmed you were running it again.
As the situation within the Fujiwara escalated, we wanted to offer you one last test. If Tokahira was going to resort to violence, what would you do? Would you flee from the Fujiwara army, or would you fight?
We became aware of the Fujiwara's influence on Mike. We decided to increase the prize money for the Grand Prix to something inconceivable. Raising the stakes would draw out the Fujiwara and give you an incentive to compete, rather than fleeing. If you could win a rigged Grand Prix, you would prove yourself to us.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Ogawa, but I must offer my most humble apologies for failing to make the exchange with the Hara Federation.
I wouldn't sugarcoat it. The Hara Federation were most upset by that. Discussions were held about pulling the plug on Fukuoka completely.
We were surprised to learn that your man Tokahira was responsible. We had heard nothing but good about him.
Betrayal is a cost of doing our kind of business. What is important is how it is dealt with. When you were faced with an impossible choice, Mishizane chose family over money. When faced with destruction and death, you did not beg. You did business. You had a plan, and the janitor, the demon of Fukuoka, took on a job he could never have imagined in a town that he thought would kill him. Against all odds, he succeeded, and also managed to uncover not only Tokahira's betrayal, but the dark secret you have kept hidden for so long.
After discovering that you were in Kaso-Machi, we also tracked down Mr. Kaneko. He has expensive tastes.
I just do what my boss needs me to.
That might be how it seems to you, but I don't think you appreciate how rare going above and beyond for your family is. You have created a new family, saved a business, revived a dying town, and changed your fate.
Allow us to cut to the heart of the matter. The Hara Federation will make good on our offer of an alliance, but we have certain conditions. The Nakamura Alliance will become subsidiaries of the Shimizu family. You will become head of the Kyushu family's matriarch Shimizu.
I beg your pardon?
When a disaster happened, the rest of the Nakamura family turned on you like rabid, hungry dogs. It is well known that you were the heart of the plan to unite the families of Kyushu and put a stop to the infighting, matriarch Shimizu. We believe in your dream. We also believe that the only way it can truly happen is if you are the head of the entire alliance. With our backing, you will reform the Nakamura Alliance under the Shimizu family and unite both Kyushu and Tokyo.
Oh, well, I'm grateful, but I'm somewhat surprised after our failure.
Failure is nothing but an opportunity to do better next time, which leads me to our next condition. We wish for Mr. Mishizane to become our representative in Kyushu. You will oversee the Mascot Ranking Association's activities in the region, helping us improve all mascot agencies. Your office will be wherever you wish. We trust that there won't be a conflict of interest with running the Promise Mascot Agency.
Nice! You could get a sweet corner office and cigars and a private jet. Oh, we could get you a stylist. This'll be client-facing role after all.
Mr. Ogawa, I thank you for your generous offer and for the respect you have shown us. But I still owe my boss a great debt that I can never repay. I can only do this if she gives me the order.
I understand.
Michi, what would you like to do? Run mascot agencies or come back to your old role?
I will always do whatever you ask.
Let me translate. He'd love to. Since coming here, he's confronted who he is and what he wants out of life. You cannot shut this guy up about how much he values his family and how he'll stick by them and how much he loves all our employees. No one has done more for a group of outcasts than this guy. He'd love to do it, but he still can't get over his mummy issues enough to tell you.
Pinkie!
See?
Oh, thank you both. Then the answer is yes, Mr. Ogawa. We accept your gracious offer.
Excellent. We shall contact Chairman Nakamura. It will be better for you if he hears the news from us.
If I may, what will happen to Mike?
Luckily for Mike, he's still a civilian. The greatest punishment he will face is being quietly let go from the Mascot Ranking Association. I am sure his dwindling fame will be a great enough punishment for him.
May I ask that he be reinstated?
Why?
He made a mistake, but he was under pressure from the Fujiwara syndicate. I would like to take him under my wing. The Shimizu family values are unshakable. That would be better for us, then we won't have anything to explain to the media.
Very well. For now, I shall tell him to continue hosting the mascot event live streams, so the mascot agents industry can continue.
Thank you. Matriarch Shimizu, shall we continue our discussion inside? We should let the winners celebrate victory with their friends. We also need to phone Chairman Nakamura before this gets back to him.
Of course, this way. Apologies, one last thing. You won the...
Apologies. One last thing. You won the Grand Prix against impossible odds. Without our help, your 1 billion yen prize money will be paid immediately. Thank you.
Told you it'll work out if we stare death in the face.
It is hard to believe we survived. My goal has been completed. Matriarch Shimizu's dream didn't die.
Neither did yours. Now we gotta see to our mascots.
Thank you all for your hard work. I am very proud of you all.
I can't believe we did it.
It got really scary for a bit there.
Does the Promise Mascot Agency for you? When it's time to do or die, we come out ready to fight. It brought a tear to my eye seeing you guys up there.
I owe you all a huge debt for fighting for the agency. It wasn't easy, but I believed in everything that the Promise Mascot Agency stands for. You made dreams come true.
Yo, no problem, boss. We got your back.
Bear says we got lucky with the Hara Federation helping us out.
Let's be hopeful.
This should mean we won't have any more trouble from them in the future.
Tell them about the money.
The Hara Federation have decided to accept our alliance without the need for the money, which means that the prize money is ours.
We won 1 billion yen?
Yeah, we did. And that means I'm getting a new office with a gold desk and a high-end gaming PC and a jacuzzi and an assistant and...
Half of it will be split between everyone that is part of the agency, and the other half will be invested into the agency and town.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me? That's hella cash.
Thank you, boss. Are you serious, boss?
A company needs to reward the people that make it a success. I've seen a lot of businesses ruined by greed.
So, Pinkie got a $20 million bonus, as did everyone. Look at all these happiness things going up for the mascots. All at 100 now. They got a huge wodge of cash. Very nice indeed.
I have something else to tell you.
I knew it. You're gonna leave us now, aren't you?
Wrong! Michi's gonna become a mysterious masked figure, and he gets to choose where his office is.
Is that Trey?
Oh man, I thought you were the janitor, not some boring 9-to-5 salary man. Our world is changing. Denying that it is... What? Our world is changing. Denying that is what led Tokihira down his path. We need a business that plays by the rules to justify and fund our existence. My office will stay in Kaso-Machi.
I'm expecting large growth per quarter, year-on-year success, and no backchat. Stuff like that.
You get what you give 'em, Goblin.
I believe that the first order of business is to celebrate. Jory, you have the company credit card.
Sure thing, boss. I'll get the good stuff. Thanks, boss. ...
You don't need to thank me. You all earned this.
Well, that was a weird summer.
I could never have imagined I'd be in the town of a dead yakuza running a mascot agency.
We did a pretty good job with this place.
I owe you a lot for guiding me through it.
We make a good team. I thought I was gonna rot in that love hotel. You helped me break out of a disappointing future. You gonna be happy staying here? Not gonna miss the city?
It has made me realize a few things about my life. I can pass on Matriarch Shimizu's values to a new generation of mascots and help them achieve their dreams. I have a very large family now. I'm looking forward to growing it and carrying on the work we've been doing. It's also nice to have made a true friend who chooses to be with me, rather than someone who swore an oath to follow my orders.
Can you even imagine yourself saying that when you got here? I think I've been a good influence on you.
Thank you, Pinkie.
Thank you, boss. Hey, do you smell nice aftershave? It's coming from over there.
Yes, of course. The transition will happen as soon as I get back to Fukuoka City. Thank you for your best wishes. Hello, boss. Tokihira. How did it come to this? You brought this on yourself. You just need to start listening to me and stop treating me like a child. Every time I wanted to advance the family, you told me no. I didn't even get promoted when Michi was exiled. You turned me into a joke to the other families. It was no way for a man like me to live. I deserve more. You tried so hard to keep all of your little secrets and you failed. I can't believe everyone thought the curse was real all this time. All you've ever given people is lies, but now you're coming undone. Oh, Toki, don't you see? Your ambition without restraint or thought for the family is what kept you down the ranks, not me. You are talented, but the Shimazu family works by doing what's best for everyone. I've seen stronger men than you be taken down by their hubris. Soon the Shimazu family will be scattered to the winds. Everything you built will be mine. You will have no legacy. Toki, Toki, Toki. Your grand plan is to kill me and flee to the Fujiwara of all people. Perhaps I gave you too much credit. You'll be in an unmarked grave before you know it. I'll always be your disappointment. Look me in the eyes and say goodbye to me, matriarch.
She'll do no such thing.
Told you I smelled something nice.
Oh, the lapdog's here.
Walk away, Tokihira.
Just stop. I'm sick of listening to the favorite. No more cowardice, laziness, and a lack of ambition.
I'm not having this argument with you. If you are here to harm anyone, you'll leave here in an ambulance.
So condescending. This is your last day alive, Uncle Toki. You won't be hurting Mother.
I thought better of you, kiddo.
Ah, you're all here to watch me fight Michi to the death. What a wholesome family day out. We have a black site kill room here in this town, Toki. It is completely soundproof. No one will hear your last words.
It has a good drain as well.
What?
I helped install it.
You what?
Hey, what else am I supposed to do in this town? The girls were doing something cool, so I helped.
Not yet. Mother? Tokihira is your oath brother and your responsibility, Mishizani. Ah, what will it be, brother? Is today my last? We need to protect this family from him and the Fujiwara, Uncle. He's beyond saving.
You let him go, the Fujiwara can deal with him. They don't take kindly to failure.
Decision time, brother.
We're going to forgive him. We've been on our own journey of redemption. Maybe Tokihira's got his own to follow. He might die, but it's not going to be at our hands.
I will forgive you, Toki. It's our job as a family to help each other out, no matter what kind of mess we have gotten ourselves into. You'll have to work here with me, and you'll work hard. If you don't, Pinkie and I will have our bonding experience in the woods.
Good. For a second there, I thought you were going to deny me my dream.
I've always said I'd rather die than clean toilets. I didn't realize that the choice would become a real one.
And you'll do it with a smile, sweet stuff.
I'm not bending the knee to you and your gang of freaks.
This is the only path you can take where you live. If you go back to the Fujiwara Syndicate, they'll kill you. You have caused them embarrassment, exposed their links to the mayor, and you have failed in your task to secure the mines. You are a dead man walking. If you take another step towards the boss, you'd better pray the Nui gets to you before I do. I know you, Toki. You were seduced by power. The Fujiwara drew you in deeper and deeper until you couldn't escape. If you want to live, you work for me. You will be treated with respect and forgiveness.
Pathetic. Just pathetic.
Toki, throw away your pride. You have talent and ambition. Don't die today just because you won't trust anyone.
Why would you forgive me after everything that I've done?
Your family. Now the rest of my family is waiting to celebrate. Will you join us or not?
Fine. Thank you, brother. You'll regret this, uncle.
We swore an oath to each other. If he breaks it, I'll deal with him.
If he goes bad, at least we still have the kill room.
I'm proud of you, Mr. Jani. You too, Tokihira. We are one step closer to beating the Fujiwara together.
This way, good looking. I'll show you where the cleaning supplies are. You can borrow my favorite black rubber gloves. They'll go with your outfit.
Thank you, Michi. You too, Pinkie. You saved us all.
You never need to say thank you, boss.
It was our pleasure, ma'am. A lot of bad stuff happened, and I thought I was going to die a grisly death multiple times. But I still had fun.
We are needed in Fukuoka City. I think Kaso-Machi will be safe from the Fujiwara for now. We'll be back soon to attend to the remaining matters here.
We are looking forward to welcoming you back to the agency again, boss.
Please look after him, Pinkie.
Anything for you, matriarch?
Ah, Pinkie, you are so cute.
Thanks for everything, kiddo.
Don't be a stranger, Dad. We got some bonding to do. I need you to teach me how to smoke a cigar so I can look cool in business deals.
The girls and Don will be back to help you clean out our secrets from the mines.
What about the curse? We've kept it quiet, but people saw the Hara Federation and Fujiwara here.
Well, we won't tell anyone that the curse is a hoax. News will slowly trickle out, and when the time comes, we will protect this town. We have the Hara Federation lawyers on our side now. They're going to help protect the family after the scandal comes out.
Please look after the boss for me, girls.
We always will, Uncle. No one will trouble the boss. Be well, Mishizane. I'm glad that you changed your fate.
So am I, boss.
Hey, we got the ending. So that was awesome. What a cool game. What a fun, cool game. Kaizen knocking it out of the park once again. And another call to go play their earlier game, Paradise Killer, if you haven't done so already. It's just as weird and imaginative and cool as this is. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't really have a lot more to say, really, apart from I don't really have any notes for it. It was good fun. It was lots of different activities, lots of fun characters, weird characters, just interesting side stories and stuff, and lots of interesting mini games and so on. I mean, as I said, I did still, even though I did the Mascot Heroes card minigame quite often, I still quite enjoyed it. It was quite quick and breezy. I think we had a bit of problem with it at the point at which we were sort of switching up from the probably from the 2 to 3 star jobs the most, or maybe a little bit from the 1 to 2 star jobs before we started ranking up our hero cards, and then it was just a case of how quickly could we beat it. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and I mean, I think when you skip the credits, you do kind of go back into the game and you can carry on where you left off. So before I sign off, I'm just going to do that and just see if there's any more kind of story stuff that comes of that. So let's just see where we end up. Let's skip the credits. Ah, the other eye fills in.
Back at it in Kaso-Machi.
We still have work to do.
We should go and see everyone who helped us in town. We have some other business to take care of as well. I'll add it to your task list. Let's ride.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at that in case there is anything else for me to do. I've got a Michi hero card as well. It's pretty damn good at everything. Let's just see what's on my... Clear out... Oh, okay. Speak to Double T on the roof of the school and clear out the mines. Interesting. Okay, well, tell you what. I think we still have a fair bit of time available in this video. Let's go and do those things before we sign off. Let's see where that takes us. Smack. I'm glad I was going fast enough just to smack through that. So where are we going? The school, that's not too far. Just over here, in fact. Kokemaru needs help. And yeah, we've got to get Kokemaru up to finish their little life satisfaction story. Mike Miller. Back at it. Uh-oh. I wonder if we still got the massive stat cards. Probably not. That's unnecessary. I mean, he's... Okay, so we got about 50 still to do. Well, Mama-san can get us halfway there. We can do Primitive Samurai. We're going to need 7, so... who should we do? Kakashi Pink. So I expect, as before, we can do it. We enter the school at ground level. Going kind of fast though. Flap. Okay. Pinkie. Despite the game being called Promise Mascot Agency and having a character called Pinkie, I don't think I've seen the phrase Pinkie Promise used at all in this game. I could be wrong. I don't remember if it had happened.
That's a pinky promise.
Here they are, the champions.
Congratulations are in order. We couldn't have done it without your support.
Oh, it was the strength of your mascots and your belief in them that won the day.
What happened to the crusty old mayor? Toki left him high and dry.
No one's seen him.
Angry.
How do we find him?
We don't. This is for the police.
I'm looking forward to clearing out that loser's office.
When will Pinkie become mayor?
Well, that is for the government to decide. They'll be coming to discuss it with you soon. They need to unpick the scandal that took place here first.
It'll be hard to balance being a high-powered business executive.
Are you?
We're still working through the details, but Michi's becoming part of the Mascot Ranking Association. We need to work out who runs Promise. Maybe I'll delegate that out. Lots of CEOs do heck all work. Maybe I can be one of those.
Are you going back to Fukuoka, Mr. Sato?
Oh, well, I need to stay here to help with the investigation. But once that's concluded, yes, I will be going back to Fukuoka.
What about you, Teach?
Well, I'm going to go with Taki. He's helping to clear up my visa in the GAE program.
Does that mean Taki is getting some private lessons at night school?
Ahem.
He's a fast learner, very diligent.
Ahem. We wish you all the best. Thank you again for all of your help.
Thank you for helping to save this town. With your help, we've exposed quite the conspiracy.
Will the investigation focus on your alliance with the yakuza?
I think a great number of things about this will be kept quiet. We should both be fine.
Good, no one likes a narc.
Pardon us, we must get going.
Yeah, we got big business decisions to make.
I shall see you at Town Hall soon.
Yeah, you and me are gonna fix this town.
Go get him.
Alright, we've just seen how much money's in our bank. 500 million yens there now. It's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, money not really much of an issue at this stage. Okay, tell you what, let's go back to the agency and do Koke Maru. And then I will send them out another job just to try and level up a bit. Textbook takeoff. Maybe low over. I can't remember ever sort of really going along this road, but I think I must have done. Go and see Captain Sign, because I don't know if there's like sort of goodbyes with the various people. Come on, steer around, steer around. Oh, I don't have that thing. That's one of the ones I don't have. Aha! 89.7%, so I think there must be at least a couple more. No, just a shop. Okay. I was just curious. Curiouser and curiouser. We need to get to the mines. there's anything behind that waterfall. Generally get stuff behind waterfalls in games. Should we try? Blank. I don't think there's anything behind this waterfall. Ah well. It was just a thought. Oops. I wonder if I can get up enough speed to do a good takeoff here. So I'm steering this way because I think I'm going to need height. Go around this way. The hill's a bit lower. The geography's a bit weird. Going down. Make it to the road though, I think. Damn. The landing and a half. Alright, well let's keep going for now until my boost is refilled. Wait a minute, I was going to do Kaso-Machi, wasn't I? Why am I... I got distracted by Captain Blimmin's sign, didn't I? Okay, I'll get to a fast travel point. There probably isn't one too far away. What is this? There's a little thing on the... Oh, it's the leftover collectibles. Blammo! So what else have we got here then? Yeah, there's a few signs there. It's probably because we got so many of the signs that we can see where the remaining ones are. I'm not going to chase all those down though, I don't think. I do want to go back to Promise though. Get Kaso-Machi off, maybe on another job. Ah!
Who are these idiots?
Good day, citizens. Your friend and mine, Kaso-Machi, ran into some trouble with these moss hunters.
This doesn't look like a traffic problem.
I am a mascot support hero. I had to swing into action.
Are you okay, Koge?
Man, I'd have loved to have seen that. I haven't seen real-life violence in ages.
I shall escort these moss hunters out of town. I let the world know that they are not welcome here.
Thank you. We appreciate your help.
There's no need to thank me, young mascot. I'm happy to be of service.
Pop, pop, pop. Right, so let's send them out on a job. They're not going to max out life satisfaction, I don't think, but we might as well do what we can to try and get them there. They are one of these, I think. Right, okay. Off to the mines. The gang. Oh, there's some trash over there. Look at that first. Alright, we got some business to attend to. Come on. Oh, how can I get close enough to activate that? Okay, here we go.
Okay, troops, time to get to it.
I assume that means you aren't helping.
I'm supervising. I gotta make sure you're all working at an optimal rate and so on.
You're leaving us to do it all?
It's your mess. Your man caused the disaster, and you were the one stupid enough to leave secrets down there. Now, get my inheritance all cleaned up.
Let's get to it.
That's the spirit. Why are teenage girls more industrious than two old geezers? I thought you were the janitor.
Good grief. Don't worry. Now we just need to worry about the Fujiwara or government narcs. We're getting some men to come help us. They'll be here soon.
Sometime later. Hey, we got the foils for these guys. We already got the one for Thumb Guy. Oh, okay. That's done then, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we have more. Okay, that's just a financial breakdown. So yeah, I think we probably leave it there now for this playthrough. There's nothing left on my task list. I mean, I could go around and just scour the map for the last mayor signs and trash bags and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it there now, I think. I feel like I've had a good experience with the game. Let's put it that way. In terms of the length, I think it was perfect. I mean, it wasn't too short that you couldn't really get to know the characters and really get into their cores and stuff, but it wasn't so long that it started to drag. It was perfectly pitched, I think, anyway. Hopefully that's worked for you guys watching as well. Let me know in the comments, you know, your thoughts on the game, any aspect of it, really, the story, the characters, the action, the mini games. I'd be very interested in hearing your thoughts. And you know, if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. Otherwise, I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dead Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.